Derby. I was nervous about the Wood getting in the Derby because of the points. But now we're here. It's all up to him. He's training good. He's doing good. I think if we get the right situation, he'll be one of the horses that can win the race.
Danny, when you claimed this horse, when did you think that this could be a 2-year-old that could go on to bigger things?
When I claimed, I knew he was going to be a ride horse. The second time I worked him, I thought he was special. You know, I worked him with some decent horses. He worked tremendous, and that's when we, decided to supplement him to the Remsen. But, when you claim a horse, you don't know exactly what you get. Like the filly there behind you, Divine Miss Gray, I claimed her for $16,000. She's made $900,000. So I mean, sometimes you get lucky and get a good one, and sometimes you don't. But he's turned out to be a good one.
It must have to be a great feeling to claim a horse, not know what you're going to get, and then think he's something special a few weeks later.
Well, it was about 6 weeks later, I think, or 5 weeks later before I liked him when I got him. Big, good-looking horse. We liked him a lot until he worked that second Breeze and Company. It was the first time I didn't realize how good he was, and that day I was like, oh, this is a good horse.
What was your thought after the Remsen?
I thought I should have been second. I think I messed it up a little bit. I told Manny to take it. I thought if we got in front of Maximus, we could beat him. So I was trying to, on the turn, we went after him. Probably cost us second because, I didn't train him up to go a mile and eighth. He just had one good work. And he come up a little short that day, and it cost us second. But I knew that day he was going to improve. And he's improved every race.
And you spaced out his 2 races this year. Was that by design?
Well, in New York, you run the Withers, it's a mile and eighth. You run a mile and eighth in the Remsen. The Gotham is a mile, which I don't think it should have any Derby points because a mile race that late in the year shouldn't merit Derby points because it's a sprint. But I decided not to run the Gotham because it's a one-turn sprint race, and I wanted to keep my horse 2 turns, because I thought he was a Derby horse then. And the options to ship, really, where do you go? All the way to Tampa, weird track, things happen there. You look back, I think I made the right decision. If he was third in the Wood, I'd be upset. But that's why in the Wood, I told the jockey, I said, look, there's some horses in here. Look, we had a troubled trip in the Withers. I said, let's not get in trouble. Let's just go when we go. I said, if we get run down, it's okay. We have to be 1-2 to get in the Derby. I said, so just go. So that's what we did. And we got run down there at the end, but another thing, I missed a Breeze because I kept him there in the winter. I missed some training, missed a Breeze. And I think he's going to be fitter and run better in the Derby than he did the Wood.
He's had some, battles, had some rough trips and wherever.
Yeah.
Does that prepare him for the Derby?
I think so. Well, he's a fighter. He likes competition. Everybody's talking about how everybody else had a bad trip in the Wood. If you watch the head on the Wood, I had the bad trip down the lane. My horse took a beating all the way down the lane. So I think if we were on the outside, we'd have won the race. He just got kind of beat down in there, and kind of got, after a while, he was like, boy, this is I'm over this. But if we were on the outside, I think we would have won the race. But hopefully we get we get a cleaner trip in this race, and I think we're live.